What?
I was trying to get the camera off.
Why?
Oh, you're.
Oops.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 2 of the Heavy Recce. This was kind of an impromptu shooting day, and it was probably one of the better ones I've had. One which I was really excited about. I didn't know what I was getting into, and it was a cool night. I got to run this thing between 20 and 30 yards all night. Now I can hear you saying already 20 to 30 yards. This is a recce. It's supposed to help you engage further. What? A lot of people are going to say you can't run these fast 100 yards and in because they're too heavy and the variable power limits your ability to shoot quickly in close. Now, I wasn't burning down targets. I'm going to be honest with you. The shooting footage you're about to see, I'm not super fast, but I'm putting 2-3 shot strings on a target, then transitioning. And I was able to do a lot of bring the rifle up, take a shot, safe it, bring it back down. But I did have a good time. I was able to run 2 Xbox drills. I was super duper rusty. I can't tell you the last time. First off, I can't tell you the last time I was able to run my rifle in a non-crowded range setting. The 100 to 200 yard shooting range I go to is actually pretty solid. I really enjoy it out there. But this range allowed me to shoot quickly and transition targets, which is not really what I can do. I can transition from 100 to 200 yard targets and engage those quickly, which is nice, but it doesn't really help you with your close quarter combat skills or quick close range target transitions. So that's what this allowed me to do. And I know it sounds like an excuse, but I've been home in 2018. I know it's 2019 now, but in 2018 I was home 2 months. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Whatever you got to do, make fun of me in the comments, that's fine, but I was home 2 months and I wasn't able to shoot that much. So this is the first time I was able to get back, brush some dust off. And the first drill I absolutely dropped, and then the second one I didn't do as well, but I did much better than the first run. That's what you'll see at the end of the video. What I really want to point out is the Trigicon is an amazing optic. When I was 20 to 30 yards, I didn't take it off of 1 power at all, and I was between, I think, 5 and 6 or 6 and 7. I think it was 5 and 6. It was a lower setting for the illumination at night, and I know a lot of people say that they have low light limitations with variable power optics. I didn't really put this in the video because I was mostly screwing around behind the range in the parking lot with an empty gun, just searching around, looking through dimly lit and practically zero light, just using ambient light from behind me. And to be honest, I could see exactly what I could see with my naked eye, but better. And I could still track the reticle. So I know some people say they suck in low light. I didn't have that issue, but I also didn't shoot in a pitch black class with night vision or whatever. So I haven't done that yet. I don't want to say it's perfect for everything. What I will say is this. While I was out shooting at night, lighted and poorly lighted, it did just fine. I also really need to put the dual fuel and the pressure switch on here. That's foremost in my mind because that's the only thing this thing needs. And realistically, that's all I'm going to do. I could go full operator, LARPer, whatever, and put a D-ball and a suppressor and all this other stuff on it. But quite frankly, this rifle shoots so well as is, I don't want to mess with it. That's what the MR556 is for. So, you know, we'll see. I don't want to get too far gone. Something I'm learning is once something does exactly what you want it to, don't mess with it. So this optic is amazing. I can't wait to do the review on the optic and the rifle overall. The review on the rifle is going to be coming a lot sooner than the review on the optic, but I can't think of an optic I'd rather have. Yeah, you could get the Night Force. I think If you want me to go through all of the optics and rate them and tell you where the Trijicon is, realistically the Night Force, and this is for obtainable optics, we're not talking about the Schmidt and Benders that are $4,000. So in the realistic optic category of Night Force, this, and the primary arms, I would rate the Night Force as number 1. This is a very, very close second, and the primary arms is a close third. The primary arms, I don't know if you've seen the primary arms, but it's a direct knockoff of this. Additionally, the price that this optic can be had at is really, really lucrative. And to have the number 2 optic at that price point, I can put this optic on so many... I'm already going to buy another one to put on the MR556 to have pretty much a clone of this but suppressed, and I'm still fighting putting it on the URGI, to be honest, because the price is so good, and I really, really like the optic, and I really like the reticle, and I like what it does for me. So anyhow, I got sidetracked like I often do, talking too much. This shot really well close range. I was really happy to be able to run it close range, and I ran about 240 rounds through it close range, so I got some really, really good trigger time. The Geisley is nice and quick in close, which is good. Also allows me to set up precision shots, which is also good, because that's exactly what this is supposed to do. Super duper happy. Had a great range day. Couldn't be happier. I need to practice more, but it's nice that I've finally found a range where I can do the CQC stuff, and the other range, which is not too far away from it, where I can do the long range stuff. All in all, very, very happy. Really learning to use this optic. This rifle came out exactly how I wanted it to. Yeah, it's a little heavier, but it doesn't mean I can't transition targets. And it's not as fast as the Knights, but the Knights is set up to be super light and super fast, and the Knights is not to shoot outside the 200 yards. Really trying to get my rifles set up for the mission sets that I want them to be in and run them like that. More to come on this rifle. Probably be doing one more episode before the review, and then after the review of the rifle, I will be doing a review of the optic. I have to figure out how to do that. Thanks for watching. Take care of each other, stay safe, and support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America.
Oh, you need me to cover you?
Hey, I like that you killing it. Nice holster. Nice gangster holster.
You mind doing a video for me? I'm gonna try to see if it'll do.
What? Spray some fuck.
Stop that video.
I don't want to get embarrassed.
Fuck.
No.
No, it is. I'm not.
Haven't been able to move and shoot in so long. Oh, that's it. Ah. Whoops. Ah, fuck.